Hi everybody, it's Carla. I'm back with my next page of my happy journal. I think this is page 14, day 14, and I'm moving along through it. I'm probably halfway through the book by now, but this one was inspired by the background paper that you see glued on top of the other two pages. So I technically almost always have 3 pages together to make a good stiff background for each of these pages that I make. But this particular really multicolor blue, red, green, yellow background was from an old Easter seal calendar that I found at the thrift store, and it was just a solid page of color that looked like a child had painted it with finger paints. So it just had a really pretty background, and as soon as I saw that, I had been sorting through my images and graphics and things that I had clipped and saved, and I found a couple of these large fairy designs that were on a sticker sheet that I got at the thrift store, but they were originally from Dollar Tree, and you might recognize them if you shop at Dollar Tree. And so I decided to make those a big focal point on this page. And then out of some kids' books, I had cut out The Hidden World of Fairies, and I glued that at the top. And also out of a different thing, I don't even remember where I got it, but it was Do You Believe in Fairies? And then another page had little characteristics of fairies. Fairies smell of cinnamon, sound like little bells when they laugh, use pixie dust to fly, and glow lemon yellow edged with gold. And yeah, you can just see different designs, and I layered things like this spiral is under one little fairy, and I put a little jewel up there. Now I tried to cover up where there had been a price sticker from the thrift store on her little fairy wing there, and I just glued a jewel to kind of cover that. This fairy down here, if I would have kept the leaf she was sitting on, she couldn't have fit onto my page, so I cut that out, but then I used that leaf up here and superimposed a little fairy on top of that, so I didn't waste anything. And yeah, I think it turned out really pretty, very colorful. If you've watched my videos about these journal pages, you'll see that I love color. And yeah, you don't always have to do all the painting and stuff yourself. You can just, avail yourself of the magazine pages, calendar pages, anything you have on hand. I noticed yesterday when I was going through my images, I had bought a couple of boxes of greeting cards, happy birthday, sympathy, get well wishes, thinking of you kind of thing. And I started cutting out some of the images of those, and even some of the envelopes had colored edges to them, and I cut those out. So you can gather your materials from a lot of different sources. And if you go to your thrift store, just make sure you check their stationery section out, where they have their office supplies, greeting cards, wrapping paper, old gift bags. You can do that too at Dollar Tree. They got beautiful gift bags every time of the year there's a holiday. They have the specialty ones, but also back where they have just for birthdays, anniversaries, babies. You can always use those for your backgrounds or for the images themselves, depending on what they are. And you can just have a lot of fun with that. And like I made the little craft yesterday using a recycled thrifted frame. Last Christmas, I also took a couple of gift bags from the thrift store and a couple of, not gift bags from the thrift store, sorry, gift bags from Dollar Tree, and bought a couple of their frames there and made my Christmas prints that I hung up in my house at Christmas time by my Christmas tree. So just a lot of things you can do, and I wanted to share you my latest page. And if you can guess from this, the theme is fairies, and I just think they're beautiful, and I think the colors are very pretty. I love the legends of fairies. Don't know that I really believe in them, but they're just a beautiful accent to my happy journal, and they do make me smile when I look at it. So thank you so much for staying tuned for all these pages, and I'm going to start thinking of what to make for my next one. Have a great day, everyone. We'll talk to you later. Bye.